Minecraft is finally coming to the big screen, with a Minecraft movie hitting theaters in 2025. Whether the first teaser has you feeling excited or disappointed, plenty of people are still wondering what the film would have looked like if it was directed by a certain sitcom star. Once upon a time, in the magical land of Hollywood, a movie about the globally popular video game Minecraft was being made. Inspired perhaps by the success of the Lego Movie, which took the line of toy blocks and turned it into a box office smash. Mojang Studios started looking at turning its own popular building block game into a blockbuster movie. But who to direct it? The Lego Movie had Chris Miller and Phil Lord of Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs and 21 Jump Street fame, and Minecraft needed someone with similar comedy chops. Enter It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia series creator and star Rob McElhenney, who stepped in after director Sean Levy joined and left the project in a very short time. McElhenney seemed like a pretty strange fit for a family film considering how raunchy Always Sunny can be, but he's proven his chops over the many years he spent as Mac.
How do I keep losing? I'm huge.
Stop fighting every guy in the game.
The fighting is the best part. It's the only reason
will
I'm
you
playing.
guys please shut up?
Unfortunately, things fell apart and McElhenney left the project in 2018. 2 years later, he recalled the events that led up to his departure on the Happy Sad Confused podcast. McElhenney explained that he joined the project as a big fan of the game, which he plays with his sons. He was particularly excited at the seemingly infinite creative possibilities that adapting an open-world sandbox game into a feature film could entail. McElhenney revealed his belief that Minecraft was capable of helping those who feel powerless, saying, "I think everybody feels marginalized to an extent. Your boss is telling you what to do all day long, or your spouse is. You just feel like you don't have this sense of agency over your own life. The game gave you that, and I thought that's a really profound experience." According to McElhenney, he visited Pixar and pitched his idea to Warner Brothers. WB agreed to invest $150 million into making the movie, at which point screenwriters started coming on board. Things seemed to be pretty sunny in Minecraft movie land, but that was about to change. Unfortunately for McElhenney and anyone interested in his vision, Warner Brothers had a change in leadership in 2016 when Greg Silverman left the studio and was replaced by Toby Emmerich. Emmerich wanted to take the studio in a more controlled direction with less pushback from directors, and McElhenney's open-ended idea was apparently just not what he was looking for. McElhenney still got the chance to work on a video game-related project with his Apple TV Plus series Mythic Quest, which follows employees at a video game studio as they work on the latest update of their MMORPG. McElhenney has said that there are no hard feelings about a Minecraft movie going in a different direction, as he understands the nature of the industry. That said, he still might end up credited as a member of the film's writing team, despite not having been a part of the project for almost a decade. A Minecraft movie has gone through more development changes than Minecraft has game updates. Since McElhenney left the project, plenty of other writers and directors have signed on. Frozen 2 screenwriter Allison Schroeder was attached at one point, with Steve Carell slated to star. It's likely Carell would have played Steve, the default Minecraft skin that ended up being portrayed by Jack Black.
Who are you?
I am Steve.
So many people have been involved in the screenwriting process that press releases haven't actually included any information about credited writers. That will likely be determined in WGA arbitration later on. IMDb isn't the final word on movie credits, but as of September 2024, it lists 6 different screenwriters on a Minecraft movie, with McElhenney among them. Schroeder is also credited, along with Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist director, Peter Solit, Dune Part 2 screenwriter, John Spates, and Masterminds writers, Hubble Palmer and Chris Bauman. A Minecraft movie finally ended up with Napoleon Dynamite Helmer, Jared Hess, in the director's chair. A Minecraft movie hits theaters on April 4th, 2025, assuming they can figure out whose names to put in the credits.